Well, hello. Welcome to the Lord of the Manor, Mr. Lindseys Builds himself. Yeah. So,
That went down like a lead balloon, didn't it?
didn't it? You listen to this one. On panel today, we've been around the local villages, and we've drawn a few peasants in. So,
I'm not one of the village people.
you can just imagine you will have village people outfits, Mark.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
On a serious note, welcome to Lindseys Builds. This is a stream. They can do what they like, build what they like, plastic kits, and also Lego, diamond art. They can do what they want. So, yeah, that'll be us for the next 2 hours. So, on panel today, we've got Crafting Budgie Mama.
Hello.
And we've got Mark's Mods.
Hello.
And we've got Panzer Cat.
Meow.
And Scott.
Hello. How you going?
Hello. Okay, so we'll start with the chat. We've got Mr. Screw and Glue in first. It came in at 12, and he says, "Hi, Lindsay, panel and chat. Hey there, Screw. Welcome in." TBG says, "Hi, everyone," and Lord Dobby Dots. Yeah, I've got a new nickname. Have you seen this? Dobby Dots. Yeah.
Dobby Dots.
Dobby Dots.
Your nickname's getting longer and longer and longer. We're not going to remember all of it.
It'll cover the entire screen soon, won't it?
Yeah.
We've got Carl and Michelle in. Says, "Good afternoon, all." Good evening,
Hello.
Carl. Good afternoon, Carl and Michelle.
Okay, go on, Michelle.
There you go.
We've got, let's get this right. We've got Sophie in saying, "Hi, everyone." Welcome there, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
It says, "Hi, Sprue. Hi, TBG. And hi, Carl." We've got Mum and Son in, which is Tammy and Ray, saying, "Good morning, Lindsay and panel. Hi, Sprue, Carl, Sophie, TBG, Michelle in the background, and I hope you're all having a good day." Sophie says, "Hi, Mum and Son." Sprue and Glue says, "Hi, Sophie, Tammy, Ray, Carl, and Michelle." Okay, here we go with the Panzer Cat. He's done it all individually just to try and wind me up. Panzer Cat says meow. He also says hi. He says hi, Sophie. Hi, TBG. Hi, Carl and Michelle. Hi, Tammy and Ray. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, panel. Any more to add to that? Sprue and Glue says hi, Panzer. Sophie says hi, Panzer. Sophie says, "I've got time to make a cuppa. Grab a homemade dark chocolate muffin." She does like her muffins. Mum and Son says, "Hi, Panzer." We've got Daz Faulkner in as well. Welcome in, Daz.
Hey,
He
Daz.
says, "How do, everyone?" Mum and Son says, "Hi, Scott, Mark and Tasha." Mum and Son says, "Hi, Daz." Daz says, "Hi, Mum and Son." Also says, "How do, Sprue." Sophie says, "Hi, Crafting Budgie Mama."
Hello.
Daz says, "How do, Panzer?" We've got Dieter in, and he says, "Quick hello, off to get the little one. It's her birthday on Sunday, by the way."
Oh.
Hi,
Nice.
Dieter.
He also says, "And gave you a nice thumbs up." Thank you very much, Dieter. Much appreciated. Daz says, "TBG, how do?" Apple's in. And he says, "Mark dressed as a sailor, Panzer as a cowboy, Scott as a linesman, Tasha as the watcher, and Lindsay as the microphone." Right. Daz says, "How do, Dieter?" Crafting with Jacqueline's in. Welcome in, Jacqueline.
Hello.
She says, "Hi, Lindsay and panel." Daz says, "Apple, how do, mate?" Dale Max also in, and he says, "How do, everyone?" Welcome in, Dale. Mum and Son says, "Hi, Apple." Apple says, "Hi, Sophie, Daz, Tammy, and Ray, and Dieter, and Jacqueline." Mum and Son says, "Hi, Dieter." Apple says, "Hello, Dale," again. Mum and Son says, "Hi, Dale." Craft Knit and Sew says, "Hi, Apple." Mum and Son says, "Hi, Jacqueline." Dale Max says, "Hello, Apple." He also says, "Hi, Tammy." We've got John Murray in. It says, "John M from the Bay. Good day." Welcome in, John.
Hi, John.
And John?
Sophie says hi, Jacqueline. Mum and Son says hi, John. Apple says hi, Dale. And Sophie says, wait a minute. I didn't take long to make that battery flat. Right. Sophie also says hi, Daz, and that's the chat caught up with. So now, grab a breath. Right, we'll go to Tasha's first.
Apparently, Lindsay liked this one. I'm doing Fire Dragon. I started it, I think it was yesterday, and I've only got that far. And there's bleeding loads of it. Just for 5 bags. I had 9 bags just for stage 1 bags, and it's huge.
God.
Absolutely huge. But I can have that like that or facing down. But I'll see how I go on that one.
Yeah.
I do have the other one to this. But I like this red one.
Right, we'll be looking forward to see how far you get on it, Tasha.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Thank you, Lindsay.
You're welcome. So we'll go to Mark's Mods.
So yeah, I do think so. So I'm going to first try and finish off this Darth Vader figure that I've got, and then I might carry on with some more electrics for the Enterprise D power mod. But once I've done this, I do have another one that I'm going to start painting, which is the R2D2.
Oh, nice.
Dusty Bin. I
mean,
mean,
Dusty Bin. I'm your father.
I need to prime this first of all, so I won't be starting on this today. But I finished off another one because I really enjoy doing this.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, so we'll go to Scott.
Hi. I'm just doing decals or I can't think what the other name for them anyway. The small ones that you dot around different places.
Stencils.
Stencils, that's it. So yeah, I've so far tonight on another stream I've done pretty much this wing apart from that decal. And continuing on with this. This is the P47 that I'm making into Terry Senior build, and that's the number 56 for Terry, and the nose art on the nose there. That's not focused in, but give me a moment. There you go.
Ooh.
So that's on. So yeah, I'm just basically doing the rest now. I'm just plodding along.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're making a cracking job of that, mate. Lovely.
I hope so.
Okay, so we'll go to Mr. Meow.
Okay, I'm going to work on my little hetzer. So far today, I have added the suspension bogies to the kit. I'm about to start trimming off the front mud guards so that I can add the photo etched or devil's metal versions of those to that. And I also today managed to configure the replacement drive sprockets because the kit ones are just wrong.
So look very wrong too.
Yeah. Also, there's more detail on the replacement ones, so I've had to reconfigure so that the spacing is correct for those. And I've now done that so that I can crack on and use the individual working track links, which I have a whole box of to use up. So I shall be cracking on with that today.
Oh, thank you very much, Panzer.
Thank you very much for having me in today.
You're welcome. Right, me, yes. I couldn't quite make up my mind what I wanted to do today. So I'll just grab the nearest thing that's to me. The dog's having a fit. Okay, so I'm going to put this together. So,
Hope it's not the postie.
I've not heard it come through the letterbox yet, so she's not, ragging the cage.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to put together today, the Canopatech Spider, which is the 40k Warhammer. So I'll be putting that together today. So that'll be me. Right, let's just catch up with this chat. John Murray says, hello all. Sophie says, if I missed anyone, hello. TBG says, hi again, everyone that I missed. Sophie says, I have to remember all stickers and decals. Yeah, a lot of people do call them stickers. I don't know why. We've got Dorcasaurus is in. Welcome in, Dorcas. Hope you got
Hey,
your coffee.
Dorcas.
And he says, good morning, people. And Panzer too, I guess. Sophie says, hi, Dorca. Right. Just get on with it. Do lots of different get a choice of stands here. I can have it either one on a stand or I can stick it to a base. I was going to go in the stash and get Thunderbird 3 out, but it's buried.
That's my favourite Thunderbird, is Thunderbird 3.
It's buried. Next time my sister comes round, she'll have to go into the back of the cupboard.
And it was the least used Thunderbird as well.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Another one you didn't see very much was Thunderbird 5 too.
Well, that was in outer space.
Okay.
But yeah, I love Thunderbird 3. But it's very 1 and 2 was always in the programme, but
Yeah. And Thunderbird 4 was a lot as well, wasn't it?
yeah.
Okay, Apple says, morning, Dorker. It's coffee time. Plastic Monkey's in also. Morning, Paul and Sue. Welcome in. Saying, afternoon all. Apple says, hi, Paul again. TBG says, hi, Paul and Sue. Sophie says, hi, Plastic Monkey. Plastic Monkey says, hi, Apple, James, and Crafton Knit. A nice steady 15 in so far.
I'm trying to move these as quiet as possible.
Hear what you say, Tash.
I'm trying to move all these pieces quiet as possible.
All right. So, what is everybody working on today? If you're working on anything, and if Chef and Maggie's watching, just like to say hello. Hope you're okay.
Yes.
Yes, we haven't seen them this week. Make sure they're okay. So, hi Jeff, hi Maggie.
Hello.
cheeky. You'd be pleased to know, Mark, I don't have much Warhammer left.
No, that's not good, because if you don't have much in the stash left, that means you might be going out to buy more, and that's against the rules.
Well, I've got enough to keep me going, probably till maybe till the end of the year. But
Okay.
yeah, I got 3 more. I think it's 3 more gunships, and I've got a Warhammer tank to build, and also lots of figures. But yeah, it is the stash is dwindling down of those.
What you really want to do is, Lindsay, is save up your pennies and buy a Fantasy Forge Tau. What's the thing called? The big one, Tau Manta Ray. That's what you want to save your pennies up and buy.
Yeah. Well, I actually want the resin Thunderhawk, but it's 450 quid.
And the one I'm talking about, something like £1,000, but it's big. Oh.
Yeah, I know it's big. The one you're on about.
Yeah. Okay, that will keep you out of mischief for a good few months.
Yeah, it certainly would. I think that's by Forge World, isn't it?
It is, yes. Fantasy Forge World, yeah. There was a forge involved in it somewhere.
Yeah, it's Forge World. Let's catch up with this chat. TBG says, so does Dobby know where the booby traps are in his stash, and he's sending his sister to test them? Yes, very much. You've got that right, TBG. I just want to see if they work. Athel says, Mark, is that the orange meant to be lava flow? If so, you need to paint underneath the figure to show heat transfer.
It is sort of, but then I've got this, which is actually shavings of the 1-200 Compter, which I'm going to put on the base and then paint.
Okay.
So, yeah, recycle where you can.
John Murray says, Armour Hobbies Mark II Hurricane. Oh, nice. Crafting It and So says, the Tamiya Suzuki Hayabusa is turning out to be an interesting build. Nice. Apple says, so it's that you're asking for another box load of Chaos Space Marines, Lindsay. I ain't even got through them ones you've sent already, Apple. I think I've only had about 4 out of it so far for the Space Wolves. Yeah, this weather needs to stay like this now so I can spray that hull on that ship.
Oh, look, there's rain coming. What a shame.
That went down really well.
Yeah, it did.
Scott, I've got one thing to say to that.
Well, here you go. Here's a wing. I can fly away.
get a swear jar out in a minute.
Yeah. Make him pay, Lindsay. Make him pay.
Yeah,
There you go. Do you want to borrow mine?
yeah, I'll borrow yours, Tasha.
There you go.
We'll fill it up and we can buy kits out of it, can't we, Tash?
Definitely. We'd have fun doing that.
Dale Mac 3D says work continues on the original series USS Enterprise. Nice. Apple says 4 done, 116 still to build and paint up, Lindsay. Yeah. A long way to go yet. Plastic Monkey says we got rain and strong winds, so it's on the way to you. Thank you very much, Paul. Apple says, yes, Paul, we got it too.
Yeah, we got it up here.
I was only joking.
You jinxed it, didn't you? You jinxed it.
Yeah.
Yes, it was all the Aussies' fault.
Yeah.
I won't say we're meant to be in the mid-30s tomorrow and for next half the week.
Yeah, I'm rubbing that in.
It's always them Aussies, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't wait for their winter.
Yeah, it'll be coming. It's coming.
Yep.
It's coming. That's right. But I've got a really good heater, so it doesn't matter. As long as the power doesn't go out, then it might be a bit,
Chilly.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take a flight out there and pull your fuse out the box.
Yeah, I'm going to do that as well, just to annoy him.
Sophie says it's pretty windy here in the Costa del Gateshead. Who wants to do belly and bench? Anyone?
All right.
Okay.
Go for it, Benson.
I was going to say, okay, folks. What's in your belly? What's on your bench? What's your beverage of choice? In other words, what you building or making, what you scoffing, and what you swallowing down your neck.
Nothing.
Belly nothing. Bench this after Darth Vader figure and beverage is copper. And that's my phone ringing.
Yes, that's your phone ringing, Mark. What about you, Tasha? What's in your belly? What's on your...
I've had full English breakfast.
A what?
Full English breakfast.
Oh, wow, Tasha, you didn't even cite me in.
No, I sent some to you.
All right.
You just won't like it when you get it, Lindsay.
It'll be cold. And then
And
I've had a big huge, which I've still got, plus the coffee.
What about you, Lindsay? What's in your belly? What's your beverage of choice?
There's nothing in my belly today. Just a cup of tea and, Warhammer on the bench.
Scott, your belly?
Hang on, man.
I already know that you'll be shoveling biscuits down your neck.
Well, apart from biscuits, I had garlic chicken balls and beverages, standard coffee.
Myself, just before the stream started, I may have scoffed the cheese, ham, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. My beverage is a cup of coffee, and my bench, as you know, is the Hetzer. What about the audience? Let me see. Athol. Sorry, no. I'll take some of that. Sophie. On her bench is a Tamiya Suzuki Hayabusa. Belly, it's homemade dark chocolate muffins, and she's drinking milk. Athol, Belly, 6 hours ago, was bacon, sausage, and scrambled egg with toast. His beverage is coffee and green tea. He doesn't tell us what's on his bench, though. So, there we go. Belly, beverage, and bench done.
Nice.
I don't know whether it's worth painting them things inside there because you're not going to see them anyway. Not really. But we'll see. Okay. Apple says hang fire Sophie. Costa Del means Gateshead in inland of Newcastle, so technically wrong. Sophie says bench Tommy Suzuki Belly homemade dark chocolate muffins, drink milk. Apple says Belly 6 hours ago was bacon, sausage, and scrambled eggs with toast, beverage, coffee, and green tea for senior. Wayne Welly says hi all. Hello there, boy all.
Hello,
Hey,
Wayne.
Wayne.
Welcome in. And Apple says Bench McFarlane 7-inch Space Wolf guard in various bits. Ooh. Nice. Right, just got to go get some butter. Everybody's quiet today. Apple says, oi, oi, Wayne. Craft and Knit and Sew says, hi, Wayne. Everybody's constipating.
Yeah, I'm constantly.
Yeah.
I keep losing my bits.
You keep losing what?
My bits.
All right.
I can never find them when I want them. Because they're black. It's harder to find them. I'm trying to be quiet moving it.
Wayne Wellis says, hi, Apple and Craft. Go for it. Painting's in. Oh, welcome in. Go for it. And he says, hello.
Oh, go for it.
Hello.
Apple says everyone needs prune juice, and I've still got as if interested. Are you all right? Thanks.
You can keep it.
Apple says hi, Daniel. Go for it. Wayne Welly says hi. Go for it.
please.
We are waiting on Little History if he comes in.
That's a bit sensitive to file space it. Okay.
Yeah, there's tons of little spiders inside of these.
There's lots of spiders in Australia.
Yeah, I bet. It's not a country I would want to visit, to be honest.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yes.
If it was really bad, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, you would. We deported you.
I have to say we're probably the safest state to visit, mostly because we've got nothing here that'll eat you.
Why would you want to travel to a country where they say with the safest state? So there are other dangerous places?
Yeah, you go to the Northern Territory of Queensland, you've got crocodiles and great white sharks.
And that's
you've
just
got
in the dating scene.
That's in the water. You've also got wild pigs, and other things. Then you've got spiders, snakes. I mean, we've got snakes here, but you know, they're more afraid of you than you are of them.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that.
Oh yes.
I once undertook a safety briefing for an exercise in a foreign country, and I was told there were 32 varieties of snakes in this country. 30 of them are venomous. And with odds like that, you make no distinction. If you see a snake, you kill it.
Yeah. Top 10 of the world's most dangerous snakes. In my state, there's probably 3 of them. And yes, I have seen them in the wild, and I just avoid them. The only time they'll ever go at you if it's breeding season, and you stand between him and her. That's the only time they'll go at you.
Isn't that the same if you're on a Saturday night down there? I was going to say down Gateshead, but I don't want to upset Sophie.
Plus they're also blind as a bat, so they wouldn't actually be able to see you, and they just think you're a tree. If you stand still, they think you're a tree and just wander off.
I think my favourite snake is the one that does impersonations. It's a South African species. It's called a ringhowl, and it does the impersonation of being dead. It just lies there on its back, belly up, pretending to be dead, so that a predator or something that will come along to eat it comes along, shows no fear, and it promptly switches over, swings around, and kills them.
Mm.
I mean, how many poisonous, venomous snakes do you know that can pull off an impersonation trick?
None. Well, I don't know of any, to be honest.
And apart from my ex, who was good at impersonating being nice,
Yeah.
Was she a venomous snake?
yeah, she was certainly venomous. Yeah. Come on, bend over.
Just
That's
catch
it.
up this chat up. All right. Here we go. Okay, Sophie says hi, go for it. TBG says hi, Mr. Kidney. That's to Wayne. TBG says hi, Daniel. Go for it says hi, Wayne Welly. Go for it painting says hi, Craft Knit and Sew. Go for it says hi, Apple. Go for it says hi, TBG. TBG says belly now, soon to be pizza, garlic bread, bench airfix 1350 scale, Tiger 1 turret, beverage water possibly. Airfix. Yeah, TBG says or Airfix even. Yeah, Wayne Welly says hi, James. Dale Max says all my exes laugh out loud. talk about Medusa.
Mm,
You've met my ex, then, obviously.
Oh yeah. The only person with all the snakes coming out the head.
Has anybody heard from Lady Sam?
No.
Not very well.
Ah. We haven't seen her around for a while.
Yeah, she's not very well at the moment.
Wrong to do. Still wrong to do. Here we go.
Pass on my regards to her, Natasha.
Will do when I next hear from her.
Never know, she might be watching.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Lady Sam, if you're out there.
Come on.
Quick.
Listen around.
mm.
Got 18 in.
Don't forget, folks, give Linda that nice thumbs up. He likes his thumbs.
Depends on where you're sticking them.
I wasn't going to mention that.
Yeah. Because the analytics are world of good. We did have a massive response on the PPM. Nice.
Oh, right. Nice.
We actually had when it was live, we had 107 people watching.
Nice. I know I was one of them.
I know you
Sort
were
of.
one of them. Yeah, we got 35 thumbs up. So
35 thumbs up. Lindsay will be sitting very uncomfortably.
That ain't gonna work.
Lovely weather.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Lovely weather. I think Panzer's having visions.
I'm
Not
thinking.
like-
I'm actually thinking. I'm sure I dropped a bit of cheese out of that sandwich on the floor. Give me the little thing.
Bloody windy out here today.
It's actually windy here now as well. But at least it's dry.
Yeah, at least it's not raining. We've actually got sun here today, thank God, for a change.
We had sun here today too.
If anyone's close to the Aussies, give them a slap for me, will you?
Why is that?
Rubbing it in.
Oh, well,
He's Lindsay. He's instigating. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know he's trying.
look, I've got paint here on my bench, not oil.
Oh, revenge is going to be when we're in summer.
Oh, that can go many ways. I shouldn't have said that, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know, Scott. We know now. Letting all your secrets out.
Yeah. Can we rewind?
You can try. Won't do you any good though.
I think Terry's missus must have got him tied to the kitchen sink, I think.
Could have done.
Either that is in A&E.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing with that
Again.
damn Spitfire again.
Don't touch. Don't fall.
Could you imagine Terry in the United States where you have to pay for medical treatment?
He'd have to take an armoured car full of cash up there, wouldn't he?
For me, the funniest thing would be explaining to the accident emergency department nurse what he'd done to inflict such dangers on himself. I would pay good money to have seen that.
Well, I was trying to RC something, but it went horribly wrong.
Hold you off a bit. I'll give him another 15 minutes. Don't come in, then I shall put a link in the chat.
Hello, Frankie Days in chat. Hello, Frankie. Long time no see, my friend.
Hello, Frankie. Hope you're doing good. Then he says, hello, Sir Lindsay and the crew.
Hello.
Hello, Frankie.
Yeah, it's nice to see him, actually.
Yep.
Hope things are going okay for you now, Frankie. Yeah, Frankie. I follow Frankie on his channel. Don't need to do all those legs yet. See? Here's the bottom one. Either that or he's uploading videos.
Yeah.
Be a big possibility.
Or he sneaked off to his local model shop.
Yeah, you could have done that too. He was like a little ninja out that gate. Seriously?
And of course, I've left the blow lamp downstairs.
Sophie says, hi, Frankie. Plastic Monkey says, hi, Frankie. Have you moved yet?
Mhm. Mhm.
Go around the benches in a minute. See how people are progressing.
Oh, God.
You have to
Someone
show.
called.
You have to show the headmaster your work.
Mm.
What if we don't? Do we get the cane?
Oh yes.
Notice his tone of voice changed then.
Oh,
Went very seductive and low.
Yeah.
you get the choice of the cane or the slipper, whatever you prefer.
Mm,
Whatever floats your boat.
mm, okay.
Right.
Stop trying to discombobulate my brain.
Is someone trying to discombobulate you there, Tasha?
Yeah, this build. It's like I'm going to defeat you, but not. I'm trying not to let it.
Sophie says, don't you hate it when the twist off paint tops weld themselves to the tub? Yeah, Tamiya Paints have got a habit of that. Frankie says, moving today, my daughter and son-in-law are picking me up. Oh, cool, Frankie. Yeah, because you're going back to Tennessee, aren't you?
That's why I bought myself one of these.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Yeah,
expensive. Oh, well, they're like $20 here. I don't know what it is over there, but they're worth it.
They're about 10 quid over here.
Okay, Wayne Welly says, got to head off. I've got to do school run. Ladies, Wayne, Frankie says, I have 3 24-foot moving trucks to move my models to home Tennessee. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yes, moving home with a muddler is not an easy task.
No, it's
No.
not. Last time I moved that off, I had 2 Luton vans full.
And that was just for his staff.
Yeah, that's before the furniture.
Yeah, well, I can vouch for. I can go with that. Last time I moved, it was 2 van loads, and that was just the stash. Yeah, the stash and the modelling bench.
Sorry if I'm being noisy.
Oh, pigs.
I like doing assembly work. It's better. Okay, you got one more piece to put on that.
Anyone up to much today?
No, just normal Friday for us. Start doing my recordings for next week later.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is go and have a snooze.
I'll go around the benches first before I do that. Plastic Monkey says, "Well done, Frankie. So pleased for you." Yeah, we are, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll start off with the Panther Cat first.
Nope, I knew you were going to do that. I was just leaking instructions. Right, well, I've glued the up hull to the lower hull. I have cut off the front fenders. I have folded and shaped the photo etch brass for the rear fenders, which eventually will be glued up underneath here. I'm just seeing how they fit and what is to go onto them. But before I can glue these on, I've got to do the cast surface texture onto the sides and the hull front. But I've also got to do the weld seams and weld beads on here, first of all. So that's what I should be continuing to work on. And I've also been test fitting the figures. This is a little guy that sits on the back of the vehicle like so. And this is a guy that goes in the hatch up there. Ta-da! Whoops. So that's what I've been doing.
Thank you very much. Scotty Scott.
Hey, yeah. Well, put a couple of little decals on this wing, which is now ready. So I'm just waiting for it to settle and whatever. And I've just started on this one. So there's the number of guns on that panel, and that's about all I've done so far.
Yeah, cool. Can I just make a little suggestion to you, Scott?
Yeah, mate.
When you put decals on matte finishes, you're going to get what they call silvering. That's what I did notice that. If you put a little bit of gloss varnish underneath, just let that dry, then put the decal on and then matte it again.
Yeah.
It stops all the silvering.
Yep. Thank you.
Lovely. Mark's Mods.
So, yeah, I put the sort of base texture down, which I'm really impressed with it just being shavings off the front of the Titanic. So I'm just waiting for that to dry now. So, yeah.
That's coming along real nice, that is.
Thank you. Almost done.
Nice. There we go to Tasha.
We've got a load of mess. I've just completed quite a bit of it. So I'm assuming that it's rock and fire and stuff like that.
Nice. That's coming along nicely. Getting there, Tash.
It's high. It's the black that takes the longest to start.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be really quiet with moving it on.
Okie dokie. Nice one, Tash. Thank you.
Thank you.
Me, well, I haven't made much progress. All I've done is put that together. And I've had to paint inside of these. You can't see because they're black at the moment. But inside these, there's like little spiders inside. So I'm going to have to paint all those inside. I should dry brush that. Should do it a metal colour inside, and then I should pull these spiders out with a bit of copper or gold. And then I can close that up. And I'll just put this the blasters together, which will sit on the top, more or less. So that's all I've done, really. Okay, so Mark's Mods has put Scott's channel in. So take a look at his channel. If you like what you see, give him a subscription and push the notification bell. He also puts Panda Cats in as well, so do the same for that one.
Thank you.
Also Crafting Budget's Mummers in,
Thank you.
and also Mark's Mods channel is in. Sophie says, I'm just waiting for the paint to dry so I can get step 10 done on my bike. Cool. Nice. Okay, I'm going to put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come and join us for the last hour, they're quite welcome to. We have one space left. So there's the link. So if you want to fill this space, that's entirely up to you.
Oh, I might do that. I'll join.
You'll join. Yeah, why not? Come and join us. Right, so,
Oh, but I'm already here.
oh, really, Scott? Be brave. Come and sit on my Mad Docs panel. The only person that bites is Scott.
Oh, there's not much bite.
He's one of the rare Australian animals that doesn't cause inflict any dangers.
No.
He just lives in a country that does.
Yeah. Not just mute my mic, because my son's really like that.
Yeah,
Carol.
pans and scratches.
Yes. I have claws and I'm not afraid to use them.
Thank you, Mark. Hobbies.
I need something a little bit more grab with it. There it is.
So if you subscribe to people's channels, make sure you watch a video or that for more than, is it 3 minutes?
Yes.
Otherwise, if you don't, YouTube will unsub you.
Yes.
Yes.
You need to watch a video, leave a comment on a video, or leave a thumbs up on a video. But you must watch the video for about 3 minutes, or a combination of 3 minutes on various videos.
Okay, Mark Hobby says just sub to Crafting Budget Mama. Carl says Panzer scratches. Yes. Kanza hasn't been groomed today.
I'm a short hair cat. I don't need to be groomed.
Hamza hasn't been house trained.
No.
I have indeed.
He doesn't use the litter box.
I use the next door neighbour's garden.
Mm. The fence post.
Yeah, for scratching on.
Motion detected at the
Oh. Somebody's trying to sneak up a garden path.
No, it's my son taking the dog for a walk.
Okay, someone's trying to sneak out the garden path. Oh, come on.
Oh, good news is around here, the kids go back to school next week.
Yeah.
No, they've already done that here.
Those have been back all week.
I didn't even realise that they were off.
I didn't realise they actually go to school.
Well, we live right next door to a school. So, yeah.
Oh, so you get all that screaming 3 times a day then?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually horrendous, isn't it? Because I lived next to a school before I moved to here.
We get it all because the primary school is located on the same grounds as the high school.
All right.
So,
Yeah, it can be really horrendous, can't it?
yeah.
You get the screaming kids and then you get the screaming teenagers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carriage here.
No worries, mate.
Don't know what that was, but I've dropped one. You. You. And you. He's chuckling to himself.
Yeah. You're one of the Chuckle Brothers.
He is. Something's amusing him. It's not something in chat, that's for certain.
Mm.
I'm going to do something. I know it's a surprise. I'm going to do something.
You could cut your fingernails. I noticed they're quite long.
He needs them long fingernails so it scratches rear.
It's quite all the nasties away.
Yeah.
Needs them long fingernails to defend him against dangerous animals he's living with outside.
Apple says, and we are back from walkies. Now, where is your towel, son? Get you dried off. Obviously, it must be chucking it down the road where Apple is.
Either that or the dog dove in the river.
Yeah, one of the two. Well, I never.
What did you never?
I just never.
You never get around it, I noticed that.
Oh, yeah. I'm a tight English one, that's why.
Are you saving up to be a Yorkshireman?
No, I'm not a Yorkshireman.
Unfortunately, I am a Yorkshireman.
In which case you can get around it. Unless you're saving up to be Scottish. Perfect. There we go. Right, what's the other half of the drive wheel?
Lindsay can't get around and he's saving up for new equipment. The whole thing of dry February.
He's saving up to buy new models, that's what it is.
Well, no, I think once you bought your new equipment, Lindsay, you can treat yourself.
Oh, yeah. I shall be going off air for a week as I'm having my bedroom redecorated.
Ooh.
What colour?
I don't know what decided yet.
Hot pink.
Oh, really?
Hot pink with fluorescent yellow polka dots?
He'll end up doing it blue like Warhammer.
Yeah, probably McCrag blue.
Motion detected at the front door.
Athol says, yes, Lindsay, it's hammering down and horizontal at times due to the gale force winds.
That's the wheels done. Oh. Snotchy snows.
Yeah, I might go for a grey and something to mix with the grey.
Purple?
That's supposed to be the in thing, isn't it?
Depends what your in thing is. I remember when black Christmas trees was all the fashion one year. And no one bought them.
Well, you can just set fire to it and get the same result.
Well, this was my point, because at the year that the black Christmas trees, it was Christmas of 2009. I worked for Asda at the time, and I approached my store manager and said, I would like to buy all the black Christmas trees for £1. And he said, what, all of them? I said, yes, all of them for £1. And he says, no, we've got them on sale or return. It would be madness for us to sell them for £1. What are you going to do with them if you did buy them all? I said I was going to take them out to the roundabout on the A90 and make it look as though there'd been a terrible fire.
So obviously, he didn't get to the point of the joke, did he?
he did eventually.
Athol says grey and lavender is in code, Lindsay.
You do know that if you're changing your decoration, you're going to have to change your bed linens to match the decor.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I saw somewhere on your favourite website Space Marines and Ultramarine bedspreads and pillowcases.
Yeah,
I'm sure other factions are available.
that would be very, very childish, isn't it?
I don't know. If you're into that kind of thing, your bedroom should match your interests.
It's a good job I don't date, isn't it? They'd come in here and think, oh, we've got a weirdo
Hi,
here.
Lindsay. Sorry, I've got to jump out. Sophie and another friend's come round.
All right, no worries.
Okay. Take care, Tasha.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Tasha.
Sorry
See you,
about that.
Tash.
Bye. Thanks for having
Bye.
me.
Lindsay, can I share my screen?
Can do if you want.
I found the perfect bedding for you.
I'm probably going to regret this.
There we go.
That's just perfect for Lindsay, isn't it?
Yep. There we go. I'll stop sharing now. Oh, dear.
You're getting rather lippy, just like you, Mr. Mods.
Hanging around you lot for too long.
Yeah, that's what it is. Apple says, yes, Lindsay, it's hammering it down. Oh, that's been read. That's been read. Apple says, no, Panzer, Lindsay is looking for Jerry Ryan bedspread. Now, that'll be cool. Apple says, by Tasha. Dale says, by Tasha. Dale says, brilliant, Mark. They just had to do it to me, didn't they?
Of course. You wouldn't do it to yourself, so we had to do it for you.
Yeah.
And I must say that Mark played his part perfectly there.
Thank you.
No, I have a passion for Warhammer, but no, I think that would be going too far.
A couple of years ago, somebody said to me, "Oh, there's a set of slippers you can get from the Tank Museum. They look like tanks." I thought, yeah, I'll pass on that. Thank you very much. I can just see what's going to happen. I'll be coming down the stairs and trip over and fall on my head. Come on, fit in there, you blighter.
Rough Knit and Sew says, take care, Tasha. Oh dear.
Okay, I can't glue that in just yet. Right.
It seems strange not having Connie with us today.
Yeah.
But you've got me to make up for it. I'm not as
Yeah.
good as Connie.
Yeah. We know.
Oh, I think I can definitely say I found a drill or a pin.
What are these pieces? They are.
I'll grab my phone and post it in the Facebook group.
Oh, Bennett.
He's my uncle.
Is he?
Nah, not really.
So the one was to stick that onto there.
shot. Well, I don't know.
Seriously. I mean, why do they give you photo etched pieces that you're never going to see anyway?
That's normally the case, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they ask you to cut these nice, fine, and they're beautifully meshed pieces and glue them underneath there. And then when you actually add the skirt that goes over them, or the skirt that goes underneath or above them, you are not going to see that excellent fine mesh that they've etched out for you.
But you know it's there, though.
I know it's there, but I also know there's going to be a pain in the butt to glue that in there, so I might as well save myself a pain in the butt and not glue that in there and save that mesh piece for something else. Because nobody or their dog is ever going to know that they were supposed to be in there.
It's like when I built that 1/16 T34, and I mean a complete interior, and you can hardly see any of it, only if you lift the kind of hatches up. That's all you see.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent nearly 6 weeks doing the interior for it not to be seen. But then, yet again, I know it's there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, a lot of the times when I was painting models for display in the model shop, I used to do stuff that would get people's attention in the shop. Then you get out of the habit of doing it because you just know that nobody's going to see it.
Well, I finally put in a finished build in the Peter plastic rolling group.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
The first time you've actually completed something.
In the group, yes.
All right.
Athol says Gordon Bennett used Tobe, a tutor at NES College, Aberdeen, when I attended, and it was his dolly car 6 of us placed on the roof and scarpered. Terry's in, saying stuff full of Great British Fry Up. Good afternoons, all. Back to modelling. Hi, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Athol says, Terry, hello again. And Terry says, hi, mate. Sorry, Lindsay, I saw you were a little bit busy, so I thought I'd catch you.
That's all right, mate. No worries.
I'm done.
You want to read the chat, Mark? Go ahead.
Is Terry going to join us for the last half hour?
He's got the link. So
Do you want to put it in chat again, Lindsay?
I think Scott sent him the link. There you go. That's if he wants it. He should have the link anyway. But, it's there if he wants to come in. If he wants to.
He says Scott did send it, but I shut the window down. Durr.
Well, can't get good help these days. I don't know.
Just can't get the stuff, can you?
Can't get the managers these days.
The link's in the chat if you want it, Terry.
Will do.
What did I drop on the floor? Something dropped on the floor and hit the foot. Okay. I see what it was. Come here, you. Here he is.
Hello.
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 I did a wing look.
Wow.
He's doing a wingy.
Is that a wing and a prayer?
Do you know, I need to get a coffee, but I can't move.
Where'd that go?
Absolutely crammed full. Bacon, sausages, chips, fried mushrooms, fried tomatoes, fried bread, cholesterol.
Wow.
Fried arteries.
No, he's had them.
Should be to you in a minute, Terry. Let me do this.
Right, so I need to fill the gap there. What's the talcum powder? What's the super glue? Oh dear.
Yes. There he is. Welcome in, Terry.
Hiya, mate. So I'm doing my wings off the old Lizzie.
Ew, nice.
Looking nice.
Well, I couldn't decide whether I was going to leave it fluffy, right, like a fluffy blend along the lines, or leave it sharp. Because we were on about this in the previous stream that they hand painted a lot of these, so I think I'll leave it sharp.
Yeah.
If it's hand painted, there'd be sharp lines anyway, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
But you also have to remember that any damage would be sprayed at the RAF base they were stored at, or based at.
Okay. This is going to be a tricky one, this one. Tricky.
Yeah, Sophie says, hi, little history.
Hello.
Can't do any more for a minute.
I'm sorry, not sorry, for being a complete stream whore today.
Who, you?
Yeah. On all morning, then on the rest of the afternoon. Who's coming up after you, Linz?
That would be Tasha at 5:30.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to say, yeah, Tasha's on at 5:30, 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30 is what I'm seeing on the.
Hold on, I'll put that live link in the chat then.
No. I think the record I hold is for three streams in one day. That would be JC Bricks and Builds in the morning,
Yeah.
Philip Prime in the early evening, and Scale Model Ninja in the evening.
So you really can fill your day up with live streams.
Yeah. Though by the time you get to the third one, you're tired and your sense of humour goes out the window. And
I hear that.
you can't use your joke. You can't use the same joke on each 3 streams.
I changed the habit of a lifetime, Panzer.
I'll remember that little history.
I'm sure you'll get me back.
You can certainly, you can be guaranteed I will. You know it, I know it. Why paint a target on your back?
What's that link you put there, Mark?
That's for Natasha's live stream at 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing as she was on panel.
Oh.
Well, she's having a funky Friday. Is it a funky Friday? Yeah.
That sounds like something from the 70s. Funky.
Mm.
Funky Friday.
I'm going to let that sit there. I'll let the super glue it there cure. Oh, yeah.
Quite dry yet.
Oh, God. I've got more to do.
I need to get something to eat after this stream.
I recommend a full English breakfast.
Oh, mate, I tell you, there is nothing more satisfying and nothing more that fills you full of guilt.
I think I'm going to have bacon and egg baps, I think.
Perfect.
We're having hot roast beef sandwiches for tea.
Ooh, that's different.
I might have a biscuit and then I might go to bed.
Really easy to do. All you do is buy sliced beef.
Yeah, yeah.
And just pop it in gravy and let it cook for half an hour, and it flavours the gravy, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah.
What have you done? You absolute gibbon.
Or you can have it with Yorkshire puddings.
Or you can just pile it underneath a heaped pile of mashed potatoes on green beans or mushy peas, and then it heats itself through that. Hide that plastic sheet. It's cardboard. I'll find that shot. Super glue dry. If I was tired, I would be able to clear that crap out of the way and get a new tin of activator out.
Are you being Scottish again?
No, my inner Mark can't be challenged. I have a drawer with aerosol cans of activator, super glue activator in it, but I've got a pile of crap in front of it, so I can't get into it. I may do that tomorrow or later tonight.
Do you know what my inner Mark always says to me?
Clean your blooming bench.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mark's Mods has put Natasha's link in for her live tonight. So click on that and give it a notification. Sophie says this is such a relaxing stream. Thank you very much. At least we haven't sent you to sleep.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Yeah. That only happens when Josh is on the live stream.
All right, we get,
24 thumbs up.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And we get Josh to interview you when you're asleep.
Oh, I remember that. Who was that? It's one of the rail guys, wasn't it?
There was two that did it. There was one of the rail guys. I'm not allowed to mention who the other person is because they think I'm picking on her.
yeah.
But yes, it was. Oh, good God, what was his name? The first one to do it was.
Randall.
Randall. That was it. I couldn't remember his name there for a second.
Yeah.
I
know the other one too, but I'm not going to say because that was a complete accident.
It was.
I still want to know what's wrong with cleaning a vice.
It's a vice. They're meant to be mucky.
But Mark, there's cleaning a vice and cleaning a vice. You sat there with a brush.
And the polishing cloth.
You look after your tools and your tools will look after you.
I wouldn't have liked you in my garage when I was stock car racing. No.
I would have just to see him go absolutely mental with all the mess and muckiness. Sophie is having fish fingers, chips, and beans for tea tonight.
Oh, sounds
Nice.
Oh,
Good.
I don't like fish fingers.
Oh, they're nice in a sandwich. Oh,
Yes, with brown sauce.
I
yeah.
used to like them when I was a kid, but I don't like them like them now.
Yeah, definitely brown sauce.
Quintessentially British food.
Yeah, Mark's Hobbies, he's given a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Mark. Welcome.
I mean, I might polish light bulbs now and again, but that's going a bit far.
I did not just hear that.
Yeah, you did.
You
You
did,
Polish a light bulb.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yes, he doesn't. He really doesn't have a life, does he? Yeah.
Mark, making himself a target here.
He's the person who misses reading the Sunday Sport and the adverts at the back where you could get a free walrus polishing kit. Mark is the kind of guy that would ask for the free walrus polishing kit just because he would have something to do cleaning up messy walruses.
How did you get on with that figure then, Mark? Let's have a look.
Hold on.
Where are you? You're there. There we go.
Hold on.
Nice. That looks real cool. Really nice.
Yeah, it's all done. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, on to the next one.
Nice.
I posted some pictures in the Facebook group, so.
Nice.
He has indeed.
All you need now to do is print off General Grievous.
That would be a cool one to do, especially with the 4 lightsabers.
Yeah, it would.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, there's an idea there for you, General Grievous. Well done, Mark.
And if you were really clever, you could print it in a bigger scale and add LEDs and fiber optics for the lightsabers.
Yeah, that's very true.
Well, it was a it was a 3D print, and I did reduce the size, so I can print one off as big as what my 3D printer will let me.
If you speak nicely to what's his face, JC, he'll teach you how to chop them up in Blender so that you can print them even bigger.
I know how to do that.
Or if you do it yourself, you can do it yourself that way.
Yeah.
Dale Max says, I've got files for Grievous.
Oh,
Have a chat with Dale.
yeah.
God dash it.
Unfortunately, Lindsay, I don't think I can find a file for 7 of 9.
What, life size 7 of 9?
No, she has to be life size.
That's so Lindsay can get in bed with her every night.
Oh,
I'm sure there's an American company. I'm going to say this that can do that for you. Print a 3D print a life size one.
Yeah, well, I don't want to bite her and she goes down.
No, these ones are made of silicon and have articulation in them. Don't ask me how I know this stuff.
No, we're not even going to go there, Panzer. Conversation might get out of hand.
Yep.
Yes. You got just under 10 minutes, guys.
Really?
Okay.
Oh wow! There you go. Where's 2 hours gone?
Just flies, doesn't it?
It's like the stream this morning with Terry. Well, all of a sudden it was midday. Like, what?
Now, look what Apple's put in there. He knows how much they cost. Look, he's got one.
No, I'm not going to buy it, Lindsay. No.
I thought I'd go roundabout ways for that one. You know what I mean?
I dread to think if we looked at Lindsay's search history on the internet.
You notice how I'm not saying anything to that?
I noticed you and Terry were both very, very quiet.
I'm concentrating. I've got an excuse.
All Terry dreams about is tanks running around his garden.
I do. I do. They're very nice dreams as well.
Mm.
Miraculous.
We've got Jeannie Bushell come in. Hello there, Jeannie.
Hello,
She
Jeannie.
says hello from Charlotte, North Carolina.
We know a
Hello.
lot of people from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Mm.
Hello.
Jeannie, she does diamond art. She has got a YouTube channel. So, yeah, if you guys would like to go cameras up then. Unfortunately, you've caught us right at the end, Jeannie.
No,
give,
go on longer.
give us a moment.
Jeebies. Hello, how are you all?
Oh, good evening.
Hello.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right. So, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in. I'd like to thank my panel, Mark Smobs, Scott, Little History, even though he was late. Panzer Cat, who was too busy feeding his face. So, yeah. Dale Mack says, excellent stream again. Thank you very much, Dale Mack. Apple says, hello and bye, Jeannie. Jeannie says, you have some stunning builds. Thank you very much, Jeannie.
You might also want to thank Tasha for coming in.
Yeah, so anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in today. It's been good. I'd like to thank everyone in the chat, also those in the background that's watching, that's not in the chat. If you can give it a nice big thumbs up for all the guys and me, would be much appreciated. And leave a comment at the end of the stream when it finishes. I shall be back. I've got 2 hours left, I think, on a StreamYard. So possibly you might see me at the weekend. Or you could end up seeing me on a late night stream, on a single stream. You never know. Do another late night Warhammer or something. So, yeah, I would like to say goodbye. And if you guys can say your byes, it'd be much appreciated.
Bye.
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 Bye
Sorry,
bye for now. Take care.
See everyone. Bye.